Hey guys, good evening. I'm here to talk about the topic robotics. Well, it's a very interesting topic, so let's get right into it. So, when you talk about robotics, the first thing that comes to mind, of course, robotic history, the technology that's used in a robot, and of course, the various types of robots that are made. So, what is a robot exactly? I would say it's a reprogrammable, multifunctional. Well, of course, we all know it can perform various tasks, do what, well, humans can do, but it makes life a lot easier when you have a robot around. You can also be used as an automatic machine sweeper, like I said, helping out human beings complete tasks. But it can also be used in an automatic car, for a child to play with. Right now, coming into the markets, you have those small cars that let children play around with and all that. So, what is robotics as in such? Well, robotics is a science of designing or building an application of robots. So, basically you put different kind of robots together, try to build something big, like example in car factories, they use a number of robots to build a particular car. So, like that. So, when we talk about robotics right now, you might be coming up with the question, why is robotics necessary? Or why is it needed? Well, I would say robotics is needed because, of course, robots can do work at a higher speed that we people can do it. And of course, the main important point, robots can work in hazardous conditions, high temperatures, dangerous environment, anything. And they can do repetitive tasks. As we know, human beings like us, we don't like doing the same job again and again and again. So it can help us with that. And of course, robots, once you program them, they're perfection. So no problems, you won't have any errors while doing the work. So anyways, coming to robotic history, there are three laws of robotics, which is actually the first, second, and third, but then also there was the zeroth law that was added by a Russian-born American scientist and a science fiction writer, Isaac Asimov, in 1940. So, well, coming to the first robot was named Unimate and it was used it was a factory robot, so it was used in various factories to help out. So, anyways, coming to what are the main components of a robot? What is a robot made up of? The consists of mainly five important parts. One is the sensors, effectors, actuators, controllers, and the arms or whatever it controls or does work with. So you put these essential things together and you can come up with a good robot. And well, coming to types of robots, one, mobile robots, stationary robots, autonomous robots, remote control robots, and virtual robots. So, well, moving on, mobile robots, rolling robots, and walking robots. Well, rolling robots, of course, we all get it. They have wheels, they can move around and do work. Walking robots have legs, like those small spider kind of things that we get in the market nowadays. I'm sure some of the kids know about it. So, coming to stationary robots, robots that are stationed, the name says it all. Stationary, stays in one place and does its work. Autonomous robots is basically like a human being where it has its own brain and it can think like us and perform various tasks. Remote control robots, like I said, what they use in those small vehicles for kids to play with. So the kid controls the car, same thing. Virtual robots. Virtual robots don't exist in real life. It's basically a programming that you put in a robot to make it function that way. So that's that. Now coming to the end of it, advantages, going to faraway planets, like how we send our robots to other places, let them explore and everything like that. So that, well, it can also help us, get information that humans won't be able to get, of course, working at places 24/7, because of course it'll be a little tough for humans to do, so robots can do that. But coming to disadvantages, people can lose their jobs in factories. It needs a supply of power. It needs maintenance to keep these robots running, and it costs a lot of money. And well, to make the robot, of course, you're gonna spend a fortune to do it. But anyways, it pays off at the end of it. Anyways, thank you guys. That was my talk about robotics. I hope you guys liked it, and thank you so much.